Good morning, third standard. Here is another lesson about water for you. This is a very informative and very nice lesson that you should carry out to the next class in your life also. I want to tell you something. There are places you have more water. There are places you will have less water. There are places with no water. See, when there is more water also problem, less water also problem, no water also problem. That means if water is a very important liquid in every living thing's life. So, every drop counts. Even a drop of water you are wasting it, that means you are wasting somebody's drinking water or somebody's cooking water. Here we are going to learn about every drop of water is important, from where are the sources it comes from. Already I have touched that lesson, I think in the first term. Here there are two, they are talking about one family. That is Madhu's family. This family lives in Rajasthan. Rajasthan, already I showed you a map. Just go to the map and see in your left side of your map, at the corner you could see the Rajasthan. At the left side, the triangle you are going on, the end of the triangle you could see Rajasthan. It is a desert place. What is mean by desert place? See, you have seen beach. Imagine beach without water, the sand, how the sand, for that sake only we are going there and we are playing. Yes or no? But the whole area will be sand. See, you must have seen when they are showing camel, people use camel to travel, right? That is the deserted area where they use the camel for traveling. See, they will have only cactus plants where there is no leaves, no trees, only sand everywhere. Okay, very rare to get water. That is why camel stores water. Here, people are living in Rajasthan also. They have, see, we must thank God that we are in Tamil Nadu. We are not going for any extreme situations in Tamil Nadu. See, no water at all. No. We are getting water. We are wasting water. Especially now, there are lot of water sources have been cleared, and now this year we have all stored a lot of water. We have to thank the government for that. They have stored a lot of water. The rainwater has been stored. Here, difficulty in Rajasthan. What happens? People, you must have seen the pot after the pot. They have to walk 10 kilometers, 9 kilometers to fetch 4 parts of water. The whole day the ladies will walk around. They have to go to nearby ponds, or maybe a small well where they are getting water, or maybe a small stream of water. See, whatever it is, a source of water, it's very difficult for them. See, as they walk in a hot sand, blisters in the legs. They are not very rich people. No. What happens? Government has arranged trains. Water, it carries water for them. Then that time they fill it. They have arranged something that they fill it in that. They'll be using it. They see, water is a very precious liquid for them. So they collect it and use it. Here, I want to tell you something. Throughout India, especially in Tamil Nadu, when Ms. Jayalalitha was the chief minister, she forced the people to harvest water. What do I mean by harvest water? Whatever water that falls on the terrace, it goes to our borewell line. See, we have to have a pipe. They will have a pit. In that they will put sack and bricks, because it will absorb water faster, and they will send it to the borewell. From there we can suck it and take it out back when you need it. This is called water harvesting or water collecting or water storing. In Rajasthan, they have to collect the water. No other go. Water is, it is a rainy day, it is a very big day for them. So, in the house itself, see, in our houses also we have called sump. We call sump. The tank will be on the top of the house. The sump will be on the down of the house. The sump water we collect it from the municipality water, or sometimes even the rainwater are filtered and collected in the sump and goes to the tank. During summer we do that. What they will do, they purposely build a tank. They call the tanks, we call them tanks, they are calling us tanga. Maybe a Hindi word. Tanga means a place for storing water, most probably underground or below the soil level. They have constructed in such a way a beautiful tank with a filter in it. Serbi, they have connected the tubes. Here and there they have filter, maybe 2-3 filters they will have. First filter, they will filter all the bigger particles. See, a filter all the maybe dried leaves or small waste products may come around from the terrace. They filter it there. From there it goes to another filter. Smaller particles may be filtered there. They will be cleaning the filter off. At last the sand may be filtering it. See, according to the size of the hole in the filter, then it is settled, and they may be adding chlorine tablet to clean the water, and they may be drinking. They may either take to the tank, from the tanga to tank, I don't know. Tanga, I don't know it's a Hindi word or not. If anyone knows, please send a message to me. Now from there they will just take it to the tank and they will be using it. Now here we should understand water is how important liquid in everybody's life. We are blessed, I already told you. Desert area, no water. See, they will be struggling for water. That is why we should not waste water in any format. I want every SVM child should know that we should not waste water. If there is a leakage pipe, you should go and close it. Don't use a pot of water for washing your hand. Take a mug and fill it and put a soap and wash your hands. Nowadays washing is very often we are doing it. Very often we are supposed to do it. Don't waste water. Try to waste a certain amount of water for certain this one. Here I want to tell you, suppose if you are using an Indian toilet, I want every child, all small children use Indian toilet, because that gives all your joints in a proper nice way even when you become old. You started using Western toilet, you are wasting 5 liter or 4 liter of water, because the wastage of Indian toilet we use 1 liter or something like that. Even for taking bath, use less amount of water. I am not asking you to come out with the soap and shampoo. No. Use it maybe with the 10 liters of water. You can have a nice enjoyable this one. Don't use water pools or don't use any other sources like swimming pools, have your own swimming pools. See, now people are struggling for water. we should also avoid our enjoyment and try to share. Try to share. This is, I told you about rainwater harvesting. I told you about how the deserted area people, how they are collecting water and how they are cleaning it, how they are keeping it safe for the rest of the, till they come the rainy day. Here, the sources of water. Rain is the only main source of water. That is the main source of water. From there, see, when we are very, very clever enough, we will do first water harvesting, that will store the water in our house. Second, we will store it in the ponds. Then our dams can store water. Our rivers can take the water to the agriculture field. Yes? Then the well. See, if you water sources are more, the well water also will come up. We can use it. The bore well will go, it suck the water, because here I want to tell you some secret in it. If you are not going to cut the trees, the water falls from the sky in a force. What happens if it comes in a force? What happens? The soil cannot absorb fast, because already we have lot of plastic papers and everything. It's very difficult to soil absorb. Slowly, suppose if you want, see, take a sponge, okay? Take a small sponge. If you're pouring 1 tumbler of water, it will not suck faster. Pour little by little, little by little. It will take lot of water. The same way, when you have more trees, the water falls on the tree, and then the force will be stopped. It falls slowly down. Then by the time the soil is ready to absorb the next set of drops. That's why we should not cut down trees. Okay? Alright. All these sources I want you all to draw in your notebooks. Enjoy and draw. Streams of water, ponds of water, rivers of water. Now I didn't talk about oceans and seas, because they are not very useful, but they are useful for all living things, which are not for the human beings, other living things, all aquatic, where the water animals means immediately you will think about fish, the different type of fish, sea horses, sea anemone. There are so many animals lives under corals. These are all things which live underwater in seas, in the salty water. Here sometimes they take the water through the train, I told you. That will not come every day. Then sometimes they will have make a tank, and the camel is used, a camel cart is arranged, and the water be fetched by the male of the family, like the daddy will do. But every day they have to earn money for food. So the ladies cannot go and earn money, because it's a very hard work they'll do. So the ladies will do these type of works. See, once in a while men will carry water with the help of domestic animals. What is in desert? Mostly camel. There are some questions I have asked here in your book. What are the uses of water? First, drinking. 75% of our body is water. 75% of water is our earth. That's why we call earth as a blue planet. But in that, almost 90% is 95% is salty water. Only 3% it's for human use or for any other use. Um, See, this water sources should be channelized properly. That has to be done by the government because they know the difficulties. They know the difficulties. If you take some, see, after some time, if you ask for 1 tumbler of water, they may give you 1 spoon of water to wet ourselves, wet our mouth. That situation should not come. Okay, you should use the water wisely. And the uses of water, I told you, first drinking, washing, cleaning, and what else? For agriculture and for growing plants. We need, for everything you need water. Okay, I want you to see, I have told you leakage pipe should be taken care, leakage water tank should be taken care, and the water sources like pond, rivers, streams should be cleaned well. Then only more water can be stored, and we should have a water harvesting at home system that should go to the deep of the soil. But in Rajasthan, because if it goes to the poorest soil, poorest means they have lot of hole in it. See, when you take a sand, you cannot make a toy because because they are like like a rava soji. It cannot bind up. But if you take a clay soil, it will be fine. You can make something like, you can make a ball or you can make a doll. It's because they will not allow the water to come out either this one. It will take it inside. But in the deserted places, it goes in deep inside. We cannot take it back. That's why they are constructing a small house like the donkas, and they are using it. Here, every water we have to count. You can recycle the water and use it. See, if you have the kitchen water, can be used for the garden. If see, even for animals we have to give water. All the kitchen water, you can use it for animals also, because with all the cutting vegetables, it's good for their health. Washing our this one all we have to restrict it, and water sources should be used properly. We should not pollute or dirty the water sources. The movement of water, see, the water goes up, comes down. It is a continuous process. That is why we call them as a water cycle. When you see a cycle wheel, what happens? It goes around. Yes or no? Any circle, you don't have a beginning point or end point. It goes on like that. They never stop this. What happens? From the well, from the pond, river, oceans, the water get heated up with the help of the sun and goes to the sky. Already you have learnt the second format as a water vapor, gaseous form. Then it goes to the sky. When there is a favorable wind, when there is a cool wind, it forms as a droplet of water. Then the water droplets become bigger. It drops as a rain. The cooling process is called condensation. The heating process is called evaporation. Again, I will explain one more time. Water from all the sources, okay, it start evaporating, it start heating up. Once the water is heated up, suppose you take a spoon of water and keep it on the stove. What happens after 5 minutes? Nothing will be there on the spoon because the whole water will become a gas. So, the water in the liquid form become a gas due to the heat of the sun, and it goes up to the atmosphere, and stays there. Then there is a cool wind passes. Then they become a droplet of water. When mummy is cooking, just keep your hand on the top of it when mummy is there, or keep a plate on the top of it. You can see droplet of water because the vapor, the cool plate changes into droplet of water. The same thing will fall as a rain. The cooling process, we call it as a condensation. Here the evaporation process, not only from the water sources, even from the plant. The plant is having excess water. What happens? They also evaporate. That we call as a transpiration. This is not needed much. Anyway, just learn the word. See, from the plant also excess water goes out. From us also, excess water go as a sweat. All times the sweat is on our body? No. It dried up and goes to the atmosphere, goes to the sky as a water vapor or in the gaseous form. This is a continuous process. That is why it's called as a cycle, because there is no starting point, end point. Throughout the day it goes on. This is little extra bit of lesson because you should know about water cycle, because next year is the main topic. That's why I've given you. With that, I finished about water cycle. Just learn this much will do. Simple. Okay. So here I want to say water is a very precious liquid. From today, tell Amma also not to waste water. Tell Appa also not to waste water. You also, you are the future citizen of India. So in your period of time, there should be more water sources. Okay. So all the best for that. Now with that, I have finished a drop of water. The lesson name is drop by drop. Here they didn't say bucket by bucket, because drop by drop. Now we have come to the level of buying water. That means there is no good water. All are polluted water because of the factories, animal waste, human waste are mixed in the water. Okay. With that, I am finishing the lessons. You go through the lessons. If you have any doubt, come back to me the other line. All the best. Stay safe.